In today's vlog, good morning everyone and welcome to a new vlog. We are at our relative's place. There's my brother-in-law and our nephew. Hello. We are going to Manila today, but we just realized that instead of using public transportation, just came here because their place is in Bulacan and we could park our scooter here. And by the way, this is their place. They also have like a little resto bar. You can grab some ulam and drinks, and it also functions as a car wash. So today, instead of getting lost in Manila,
tour guide.
Bamig, our nephew, is going to be the tour guide. There's even proper breakfast here, pandasa, pansit, itlog, and there's like a cute little place to relax and drink and eat. If you guys come to check their place out, then definitely tell them that I sent you.
Albatross Street.
This is the address, yes. Model. It's still early morning. The main reason why we are going to Manila today is because finally I'm getting my permanent resident visa here in the Philippines, and I'm super excited about that. But it's only going to be a couple of hours, and then after we are going to do some fun stuff here in Manila. So I'm super excited because it's already a lot more fun and relaxing this way that we could ride our own transportation, and now we will get insight in proper Manila public transportation also thanks to our nephew, so it's time to go. Okay, so we made it to Manila. From Bulacan we rode a van, which was not the most time efficient because we were the first customers, so we had to wait for the van to fill up, but at least it brought us to Manila for only 70 pesos per person. Originally we wanted to ride the LRT, but it wouldn't exactly put us where we had to go, so we just rode a jeepney, and now we are just trying to find the immigration, but we can already see Chinatown's entrance. We are just passing through this super pretty bridge now. Wow, the gate of Chinatown is already just here. Not just tour guide, but payongman also.
He's a professional.
Yes. Professional Manila person, professional tour guide.
One eternity later.
10,000 years later.
Hi guys, it's been a while.
It was 10,000 years.
10,000 years, yeah, it felt like.
Unfolding magic.
So it was a lot longer than we thought it's going to be, and poor Vamik was not allowed to come in with us. Jonathan was allowed since he's my husband and needed for my visa, but they didn't allow Vamik, so all these hours he was just hanging out somewhere in McDonald's and Starbucks. We promised him fun today. It's already a little bit late, but we are not giving up our plans and still going to go to Chinatown. By the way, the immigration office is in Intramuros, so that's where the office is. There's already a city guard, and on the other side it's already the walls of Intramuros. Chinatown, and perfect because the main activity to do here is to try different type of food, and that's perfect because we are starving. It's 4 p.m. and literally didn't eat anything all day.
Welcome to Chinatown.
Yes. It's my first time here ever, and I was so curious to see this place because I watched a few videos, but I mostly saw like food spots to it and not much from the actual street, so I'm so excited to finally be able to look around here. Okay. Wow. Finally, at least we are in a restaurant, even though we don't have food yet, but it's one of the top destinations to visit in Chinatown. They are famous for their hopia and mooncake, but they also have a Chinese restaurant upstairs. So the starving group will choose something to eat first before we do anything else. It would be nice to wait for all the food to arrive, but we are too hungry. Already got our shrimp hakao, some kind of dumpling, and it has some sauce with calamansi.
It's very good.
Oh, it tastes so good. Like those tiny shrimp pieces in it, but it has something else inside. I don't know, and the sauce is very good too. Finally a food in my belly. Wow, our soup arrived and it looks green and green. But that's exactly why we ordered it, because it looked very interesting. And then hello.
Moss.
Oh, it tastes very good and it's so warm. I don't really taste spinach much, but it's like a very nice warm savory soup. Has some shrimp pieces. Masaraba. Masaraba. And this is a seafood bean curd, and it smells so good, like sesame oil. Oh, it's the best one. So nice. I can't really tell you guys what flavors I'm tasting. They are not really similar to anything that I usually eat, but it's just super good. And now that we are not starving, we can look at the hopia, which the place is famous about. So many different flavored hopias. Kundo, buko pandan. What do you have? Ube. Look guys, they even have durian flavored mooncakes that look so good. We got the goodies. It was difficult to choose because there are so many yummy things, but the durian flavored stuff convinced us, and I can't wait to try it, but we still want to fit other things here, so we are keeping this that we can take home for later. And while resting, we will check out the famous church of Chinatown, the Binondo Church, because it's right here opposite to us. This is the church behind me. We went inside also, but unfortunately it's not allowed to film, but it was super pretty inside, and the outside too looks so cool. And the church is super old. Actually, this Chinatown itself is famous because it's the oldest Chinatown in the whole world, and it was founded in 1590s, and the church just right after around 2 years when the whole place was created was already built. So it's super special that until this day it still stands here, and it's so beautiful. Actually, that it's late and the sun is going down, it makes it even more beautiful. We have to run through the red because the red light is 80 seconds and the green light is 5 seconds, so we didn't make it through the green. Actually, from the side of the church, the famous ceiling is a little bit visible, so at least I can show you a little bit, guys. But there's a mass going on, so we can't really like plug inside, but the paintings are so beautiful. We are at our second food spot called Veg Select, which is a vegetarian specific Chinese little grocery and restaurant. So we won't have an issue here if there's something that we can't eat, because everything here is supposed to be vegetarian. So that's super cool that they even have places like this within the Manila Chinatown. I'm very intrigued about this thing because I have no clue what it is.
That is, we call that binatan with coconut milk.
Just one serving, please.
Okay.
These are the things that we chose. All vegetarian. This is like local dessert, which has like bilo rice balls and sagu pearls, and it looks so good. And I was confused about the utensils because it's in a little drawer under the table. Soya balls. I'm sorry, my chopstick skills are rough. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So this is like caldereta. Just the meat is made from some kind of soy thing, but it's literally like a beef caldereta. So that's so cool that it can be tried vegetarian. That's so nice. And the last one is like something spicy that was recommended. It's something like with coconut milk and spicy. It's like a Bicol Express, I think, or something similar. So this place seems to have like really like mix of Filipino and Chinese dishes, which is super nice. Literally everything tastes amazing here, guys. And the only thing left to try is the dessert. I want to get one of these nice rice balls. It's so good.
What kind of camera? Very small.
GoPro. It's like action camera.
What's that?
This restaurant, I think, was like a perfect example and representation of this place, how like the Chinese and the local Filipino culture and food is getting mixed here. It was super cool to experience it in a fully vegetarian environment. I extremely recommend the place. Super good food and super friendly people. And we met this Chinese couple who were asking a lot of questions, were super curious and talked a little bit, and she gave me some kind of citrusy fruit. This one, yes. I couldn't manage to capture her on the camera because after she just ran inside and told me to try it and then run outside, I could barely tank it, but so nice, so good to experience it, how friendly everyone is at this environment, as it is usual about the whole Philippines. So I already love this place. Our issue is though that we are already full. We are not the best candidates for food tripping because we can get full so easily, but everything we had was extremely good. We are leaving Chinatown, sadly, but we spent quite a time there. And we were trying to rest our bellies, but we definitely can't fit more. So like I said, next time we are in the area, we are coming back because there's so much more to eat. But it was worth it to stay until sunset time because the view on this bridge that we passed through on the way here also, so beautiful. LRT in Manila. Actually, a lot of you were commenting for us to try to ride it to get around, so here it is. This is where our tour guide was leading us. This ticket vending machine looks exactly the same like the underground ticket machines in Hungary, so
I was going to say the same.
yes, literally like Hungarian underground vibes. Even the terminal though, same thing. 20 peso each. Put the money. The expert. In Hungary you can pay with card, but it's not advisable because it might not give back your card. Ooh, wow. I don't wanna give it back, so cool little card. We will have to like beep it, I think. Cool. LRT is basically like a train, and I kept vlogging it the last time we were here from the outside. Now I can see it from the inside for the first time. Okay, next one, we don't fit on this anymore. wishing with us. We made it. The space was tight, but we made it, and what's even more important is that the little Dalandan also made it.
It's safe.
Yes, it's safe. Good job. It was quite exciting, though. It was like what you see in documentaries about Japan, when it's so crowded that literally almost have to push through the people to fit. It was very similar to that, and it was quite fun actually. And this was the end to actually my favorite day that we spent in Manila lately. I just wanted to show you how cool our relatives' place look at the evening. Make sure to visit them, guys, if you are in the area. But this is all for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, then please subscribe, and we will see you next time in the next vlog. Bye!